Hello folks, welcome back to Conan Exiles on Siptah. We're outside of the base right now and the storm rolled in, so I have to wait for that to pass before we move out. But we are going to go over here to this Leyshrine. I believe that's the Leyshrine of the Drowned. I have gotten some work done around the base. Set up a furnace, a tannery. What else did I have set up? I think an artisan table. So the goal for today is to get a few more levels so that we can get the stable master. And we need level 15 for that. What we're going to do is head up to this little camp up here and try to get up, try to get a level before we head out. All right there, Mr. Jailer. It's your time is up. Oh. More ads. Damn sorceress. Come on, peeps. Oh.
You've no chance, mate.
Oh, she dodged that pretty well. All right, Jailer, you and me. There we go. Oh, a damn archer. All right. Let's get that bandaged up. There we go. Silent Legion armor. Alright, a brief interruption. I have lost all the audio, and I have lost several chunks of footage. So I'm going to try and make do with doing a voiceover here. So, well, it is what it is, but we will get through it. I am going to be dumping off all this stuff here, and then we're going to get moving. Alright, we think we are going to head over to, we don't want to go up this way. We want to go past this vault right here. I believe that's the vault of the fiends, maybe? So we'll follow the river down. There's another vault right here. Could be the Wolfen. Could be the Wolfen Den. Anyways, we're going to get moving. Morituris wanted to see, I hope I didn't butcher your name, wanted to see some of the redwood, so we'll do a little sprint through. I'm going to hide the shield, so I don't get to see that shield anymore. Alright, here we go. I just love it when I mess up my audio. Gonna stop off at this camp right here. In case you're ever looking for a Mitra priest, there's one that spawns here. Only 2 people, so it's a camp of 2. So
stay back.
Pretty easy to get through. You have quite a few boxes of loot. Sometimes you can pull arrows out of the dummies. Most of the little chests are going to be just your normal loot of resources, but the boxes, the supply boxes underneath, those usually have some good stuff in it. There's a bow. Gonna swap that bow out real quick. Save my lazy ass on repairs. Also, the new intro. Guys, let me know what you think. If it's too long, I know it's a little jittery. I probably should have used a controller instead of a mouse, but you know, goofing around, see what I can come up with. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, let's get moving on. Continue following that river. Could have probably did a better job at hiding the HUD. And down. Alright, Gator. I think we're gonna have another visitor. Yep. There's the doggo. Alright, continuing on. I'll show you another very important spot coming up here. As long as the footy tat on the other side stays on the other side. Lots of very good places to build here. And that would be another cat. Yeah, there he is. Not a big fan of doing the voiceover. Kind of kills the entire mood, especially for the fighting here. Got a cat and a gator. Thought I had dodged that, but I guess I didn't. No way, gator. Alright, now we can move on. Give ourselves a little speed boost. Alright, that's the way we want to go. Not sure why I did that. Another cat. Thank God for the water. Now, this is the place I was telling you about earlier. This is Asura's Basin. It's a good place to come to get brimstone. Map marker should pop up anytime now. All these spires, all these little spires here are going to be brimstone. It's also a good place to come for Asura's Glory. I feed that to my horse. I probably should have picked some up, but I didn't. Alright, now I believe... I'm going to have to double check. I think this is the Vault of the Fiends, which is a skeleton vault. We'll go into those later. And a couple things about the vaults is there's some resources. Well, there's a spire. And right there is the equivalent... This map's equivalent of the mound, so all of the Sumerians. I think they're called accursed Sumerians or something like that. A good place to go to get the rolls. Anyways, around these vaults, you're going to find your lotus, your red lotus, your frost lotus, black lotus. You'll find the majority of those here. You're also going to find black ice. And you're going to find... there's silver on the other side. There we go. Black ice is always a good thing to get if you're going to farm experience, because you get tons of experience for farming those up. Okay, so that's the one that we're going to go to. Leyshrine of the Drowned. There's the brimstone. Can't remember the little black rocks. I think those are crystals. I probably should have picked that up, but I didn't. These are your silver nuggets and your gold nuggets. There you go. You'll find those. You hit those with a pick, and you'll get a lot more than just picking them up by hand. And that's the Leyshrine right there. And we have to go by the ship that's in the sand over here is going to be full of undead. The drowned sailors, I think, or something like that. They have pretty interesting character models. A lot better than just skeletons. All right, bedroll. Building is not allowed. I fixed that later. You can do that in the settings. I think under general setting, or no, under go into settings, go into building, and then you could toggle that off so you can build anywhere you want to. There'd be absolutely no reason to have it in single player. All right, got some pups to deal with. We need to get that level 15 so we can get our stable set out. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the reason why we're coming to this Leyshrine is because there's horse spawns here. So it's a pretty easy way to get your horse and get that going. Even though you can't get the saddle until level 20, but you can get your horse and get that following you just for some extra resource slots. And you got hops and oh god, what is the tall plant? Oh god, I can't remember. Anyways, there's a horse right here. And that'll be in this field. But where we want to go is right there. There's 3 spawns. 3 horse spawns, 3 or 4. Around that Leyshrine. And there's a swift foal. We do gotta drop that. And then I think we're gonna do some pig hunting. Hey, piggy, 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 piggy. And I have recently installed a mod that changes or reverts the combat back to what it used to be. You can see the pig is going backwards. So they've really screwed something up with the combat. And do a little spin to win. And I think that'll get us what we need. Alright, stable. I'm going to have to get that planted. But what I have to do is put down a furnace and a carpenter for the bricks and the shaped wood. And there are bison around here. Normally they're pretty easy to kill, but at this level they're not so easy to kill. I did get into a fight with one of them, and I think I used maybe 3/4 of all the potions that I had. The combat changes, they're a lot more annoying than what they used to be. Alright, up on the rock, safety spot. Let Mr. Moo do his thing. Move along, Moo Moo. This is one of the horse spawns right there, right on the right there. There's also a lot of iron rocks that are in this area. Unfortunately, we're just right inside of the radius of the storm. So building here, you're going to get visitors. Even though it's not nearly as bad as what it used to be, it's actually quite tame than that, as opposed to what it used to be. And there's a bison. We got Spider-Man bison that like to climb walls. Oh, there's that. Almost, yeah. Almost didn't make it out of that. I was going to point this out earlier. I noticed that when the first time that I was doing the post, Watch, he just popped up. He didn't respawn. He teleported back to his spawn point. So that was kind of lame. Diving off the cliff trying to hurt me. Alright. Let them separate. Back to the rock. I think at this time I'll go ahead and build a furnace and the carpenter table, and that way we can get the stable set out. There we go. Stable down. I'm going to try to put it on this side, on this west side, away from the bison. Okay, inside the Leyshrine, you're going to find a clickable item for a recipe. I think it's the delving bench recipe. So you come up here, go up the stairs, go around, keep going around, and right there. And this is in every Leyshrine, or every working Leyshrine. I think there's three. There's three that are working, and then there's a bunch that are broken. Alright, push horsey off to the left, and then there'll be another one off to the right. Alright, that's just a foal, so we're going to dump that one. I'm going to try to get a swift foal or a sturdy foal, preferably a swift foal. And I probably should have dumped off a bunch of stuff before I did this, but it is what it is. That's what editing is for. There we go, jackpot, swift foal. Alright, go plant him inside here, feed him, picked up some hops along the way. And this is at the point where I lost all of my video footage going north to the North Island where all the vendors are. So it's gonna skip. Oh, there it is. I'll show you here on the map here shortly. But this is where you're going to find all the vendors. Same ones that you're going to find in Septah. They're all going to be in this area. And also the Golem vendor is going to be in this area. He'll be down here on the right, on the bottom. I'll show you on the map here in a minute. I've already got him once before I realized that my video took a crap on me. So there you go. You can learn your Golem constructor there. Get them working for you, and this is where it's at. And this is where all the vendors are located. Yeah, this is the path that I took through. I mistakenly went through this vault area, and this is where the spider vault is. There's spiders all over the place over there. Definitely a lot easier to kill than bison, though. I'll give them that much. Here, this is Valeria. Can't remember if she's from a mod or if that's vanilla. I can't remember. So many mods installed. Alright, now we're going to finish off at the camel vendor. Apparently we're supposed to be able to ride camels now. I haven't looked into it at all, so there'll be something I'll have to do.
Need something, Exile?
That you can buy a camel for 10 gold. Pretty easy to get. And then there was a beach party going on right there. And I think on that note, thank you guys for sticking with me on this one. And I will see you next time. Jack out.